Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Cardi B, because Joe Budden was on his podcast and he basically said that Cardi B has time to go to court because she ain't got no album. She's not really doing much right now, okay? Now, Cardi B went live, okay? It's posted on Mob Radio. And she basically said that she's still been working. Okay, just because she don't have any music out, she got kids, she got brand deals, such and such, and how nobody's more overworked than her. Okay, now here's my thing. Yeah, she might be overworked, maybe in the bedroom with her and Offset, but when we're talking about putting out music, she's definitely not overworked. Now she's been selling the whip shots. She's been selling stickers on Instagram, doing hair tutorials. But when it comes to the music, she has not been consistent. Now, do I believe that Cardi B is doing nothing? No. I definitely feel like she's working behind the scenes. But she's not being overworked musically. Okay? Doja Cat is the only female rapper that can say that she is being overworked. Okay, and I believe that she said that before because at the end of the day, Doja Cat is doing brand deals. She's also been doing shows in the middle of C19. She's been doing interviews, magazine covers, okay, a lot of press, and she put out an album all in 1 year. The other female rappers have not been doing that. They've been doing brand deals, but then they haven't been focusing on the music. Like Sweetie. Their performances are lackluster. Megan's been putting out music and she got the brand deals, but she ain't got no hits. Okay? She don't have no hit records. So I feel like the only person that really should be complaining is Doja Cat. Do I feel like Cardi B is lazy? Absolutely not. I feel like she's been working, but musically she has not been consistent. And I feel like that's what Joe Budden meant. I don't feel like he was trying to say like she hasn't been doing anything. But as for consistently putting out music, Cardi B has not been doing that. She hasn't had an album in 5 years. She only got one album. Okay, so moving on to Nicki Minaj. Is Nicki Minaj unblacklisted from radio? Okay, is she unblackballed? Now, if you guys remember, in her Going Bad freestyle, she said radio tries to blackball a B, okay? But when you're legendary, you shine no matter what, okay? But unfortunately, when it comes to Billboard, you do need radio. So from what I've been hearing is that Nicki has been making amends with people that she fell out with. She's not super close with them like she used to be, but she's working on building a better relationship with a few people, such as Charlemagne, Ebro, Rosenberg, okay, Joe Budden. Now, as for Ebro, he already listened to the record, Do We Have a Problem? And he said that Nicki is showcasing her talent like she always does. With that being said, Nicki does that because she wants them to really like the record and play it on the radio station. Okay? So, most artists do this. But in regards to Nicki, there was certain people in New York, allegedly, like Charlemagne, DJ Clue, Ebro, who weren't really playing her records like that because they had fell out with her. And from what I've been hearing, Nicki is trying to get another playlisting deal. Now, she had one with Irvin, but Irvin and Nicki no longer work together. So she has to get a new playlisting deal. And she is, from what I've been hearing, has been trying to work on that. But with Charlemagne and Ebro, they want interviews. That's why Charlemagne has been recently nice to Nicki and saying how much she was a legend. In 2018, he was saying how she needs to sit down and how it's Cardi's time. But now, because he has that late night show and he wants to bring guests onto that show, like he brought Chloe Bailey and Kevin Hart on the show. So that's why he's being nice to Nicki Minaj, because he wants an interview. Same thing with Ebro and Joe Budden. Okay? Now, she already went on the Joe Budden podcast like in 2019, but I'm sure Joe Budden would like to have her back. You really only hear from Joe Budden unless he's saying something controversial anyways. For what I've been hearing, Nori from Drink Champs has also been reaching out to Nicki Minaj. Nicki allegedly told him that she was going to go on Drink Champs, but she never did. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like Nicki really drinks like that. Does she? Because most of the guests, not all, but most of them be taking shots and they be pretty drunk while doing the interview. And that's what they want. Because when you're drinking, then, anything rolls off the tongue. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, moving on to JT from the City Girls. So it looks like a freestyle has leaked onto the internet. Now, in my opinion, I feel like the City Girls need to retire. I'm tired of the poom poom ratchet music that they do for every record. And it gets redundant because everybody sounds the same. But here's a snippet of the song that got leaked.
Up, bitch, and I'm a clearing. You can't afford me, and that's for every nigga staring. This pussy wax nice, this pussy X price. Nigga, if you scared and broke, then blink.
Now, this was posted on Mob Radio. With that being said, I'm not really interested in the song because at the end of the day, it sounds like lyrics that she has said before. Okay? I mean, how many times can you really talk about your pussy, JT? Come on. I mean, here's the thing. I get it. That's the type of music they make. But at the end of the day, Megan talks about her pussy. Cardi B does. Nicki Minaj does. When are we going to get some new topics? Because at the end of the day, the City Girls are not popping right now. So maybe they should go a different route. If they don't go a different route, then they need to retire. And just stick to doing the social media influencer type of thing. Stick to being Diddy and Lil Uzi's concubines. Going to social media events. Because it's just getting redundant at this point. I'm not really impressed with the freestyle. But it's only 10 seconds long. With that being said, I don't care if the City Girls put out new music. I think that they should retire. But let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you feel like the City Girls are done? Or do you feel like they should just revamp? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And have an amazing day.